Scrub-a-dub-dub, what's in the tub? What's going on, my Scrub subscribers? Ace here, and I am here with the CCL Season 2 Round 3 team prep for Trent, the head coach of the Mistralton Mandibuzz. And if you guys look over the shuffle icons on the right there, that is Trent's draft, and you can see how bulky it is. Oh my god. So it's a Mega Altaria. Usually he bring it, I would expect him to bring it as Mega Altaria. It wouldn't really make sense for him to bring it as regular Altaria because it doesn't create a good matchup against my team. He has Cresselia, Skarmory, Slowking, Heliolisk, Mienshao. I always get that one in the previous Influ. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, it is Mienshao. I always want to say Minfu. Cradilly, Braviary, Houndoom, Golurk, Kangaskhan, and Roselia. It's the pre-evolution to Roserade. Whenever the names are close, it always confuses me, but I know the difference. And either way. But looking at Trent's draft, you guys can just tell that I am thrilled to be facing such a bulky draft. And yeah, no, not really. But I felt that in this prep, I had to really prepare for him to come with stall, and I had to punish him for it. So I have to bring something for everything, and I have to bring walls that, any way that, well, like walls that wall any way that he can offensively pressure me. So I have to kind of know that he's gonna bring stall that's going to be like the way to explain it is the way he's going to use stall is he's going to try and toxic or T-wave, roost spam, like just kind of whittle me down to where I'm frustrated and I'm not in my right set of mind where my team can win. Because I have the hard hitters that can bust through this, I just have to play very, very intelligently so I know like what situations I can kind of make a risk and predict him to swap into a different Pokemon, and I can make those double swaps and things like that. So I built a team that I felt kind of covered everything on that. So we start out here with the extensions of Blastoise. Blastoise gonna come with the extensions like rocking the Aura Spear, Ice Beam, Water Pulse, and Dark Pulse. It's max HP, max special attack, and 6 defense. I thought about speed creeping a few of his mods on there, but realistically it won't end up mattering because of the roost spam. Even if I outspeed, he just roosts after, so I might as well just be slower either way. And just like allow myself to have the coverage. I didn't feel that Blastoise needed the Rapid Spin because so many mons that Blastoise can Rapid Spin on get toxic, and that whittles down Blastoise, so I don't really feel it's a great situation there. Specifically for me, I just feel that Blastoise is kind of that hard hitter. Once it gets in there, it's going to start taking some lives, and then I have walls to kind of work around with that. So moving on to one of our walls here, we have Poisonous, the Amoonguss, the Assault Vest Amoonguss. Basically, this thing walls, I would say, about 80% of Trent's draft. The Mega Altaria specifically is one of the biggest problems on his team, and this thing just sits there and walls. This also walls Cresselia if it's not an offensive variant, so if it doesn't have Ice Beam or Psychic, it really can't touch me. Well, Side Shock or Psychic. I mean, like either way, I'm still taking it with this spread. Amoonguss can just sit there, be fat, and then as soon as I take enough damage to where I'm in range of being killed, I can just swap out and get my Regenerator pop. And this thing covers everything, HP Fire specifically for the Skarmory, Sludge Bomb, Mega Altaria, and hit anything. Clear Smog for the Mega Altaria. If it tries to Dragon Dance up in my face, I can just Clear Smog it off. And then we're back to square one because he can't sit up there. And this set specifically walls Special Mega Altaria, but with a Clear Smog, I can just get off anything that he wants to do there. And I'll actually skip, I usually go in order like this, but I'll kind of go to the next wall. So if he does bring the physical Mega Altaria, I have Ding, the Rotom Heat here, who Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, and Protect. I felt Protect because he does have the Mienshao there on the side, and that thing runs High Jump Kick, so same thing as when I faced Zach the last week. Being able to protect on that High Jump Kick is really nice. Also getting damage, just allowing Will-O-Wisp damage to rack up because I can just protect there and get Leftovers Recovery. Really good position for me. So I feel that these two together really pair well. Basically this walls Mega Altaria regular and puts me in a good position. It also walls like half his team, like I said, half of the mons he usually brings, except for the Braviary. The Braviary will absolutely obliterate this thing, but Ding covers that so well because electric typing does resist to flying typing, so I'm just in a really good position there. And now the last three mons here. Can I just move this across? No, I can't. Alright, well, I'll just go through. So the last three mons here are mons that I felt really needed. I needed them there just because of different mons that they really have to kind of account for. So this thing obviously going to kill Mega Altaria, Burbeater, the Durant, Choice Scarf, Hustle, Iron Head, X Scissor, and Thunderfang and Crunch. I put the Choice Scarf on there because it, with this spread right here of 228 speed and then a little HP there and attack, I can outspeed Scarfed Mienshao, and it also allows me, I think, to outspeed. No, Braviary is too fast, so there's no point in me investing enough to outspeed Braviary because I basically just have to get it down with these two walls or the Raikou here. But Burp Eater really is just a really good overall coverage. The Thunderfang there for the Skarmory because it hits it for the best amount of damage while allowing me to kind of hit everything else. Crunch for that Golurk in case like I feel he's going to bring it in, predicting the Thunderfang. And then X Scissor and Iron Head just stab and cover pretty much everything that, like, if anything comes in on it, it's taking anywhere from 40 to 60% depending on super effective or what he swaps in. And I just feel I'm in a really good position there overall. And then we'll move on from Burp Eater there to Zip Zap with the Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and HP Ice. Now, Trent Straff being bulky is very susceptible to set up Mons. He does have a lot of Mons that kind of scare Raikou out. Mega Altaria getting Earthquake, Golurk getting Earthquake, Mienshao, like being able to, like, it has Regenerator, so it can take one hit if it's like Focus Sash and swap out, get some more health back, and get off double Fake Out, which would be annoying against Raikou, especially if it's Choice Scarf and now it speeds me and gets off like a Fake Out, or well, actually if it's Choice Scarf then it just High Jump Kick. So then High Jump Kick, take a hit or something like that. Actually no, that's okay. Disregard what I just said there. That didn't make any sense. That's dual items. It's Focus Sash and Choice Scarf. But I mean, like, just Choice Scarf, like High Jump Kick would be annoying because Raikou, even at max speed, doesn't outspeed Mienshao with the Choice Scarf. But it does outspeed a couple Mons. If he's not Scarf Braviary, I do outspeed, and I can get off the Thunderbolt there. I felt this was just overall good set. Covers everything. Shadow Ball for the Golurk and the Cresselia. Yeah, HP Ice for the Mega Altaria. Just overall solid. And then Calm Mind, just if I get in against a Mon that's trying to stall up like Cresselia there, I can just Calm Mind up and then Shadow Ball away, and leftovers will, if he tries to like Toxic me or something, I can kind of stall down and just take out one or two Mons with me. That really won't be like a problem there. Like I said, his draft a lot of the time is really susceptible to set up Mons, so I felt I was pretty good bringing this week. And then going to our last mon, we have Enfocar the Latias. This means zoom in Spanish, and I felt that, I don't know, I just thought it was funny to be completely honest, because like when I picture like writing on a Latias, I just picture like zooming through the sky. So either way, I have the Defog, Ice Beam, Dragon Stab, Draco Meteor, and Thunderbolt. I did this spread specifically so after the Mega Evolution for Mega Altaria, if he's bulky Mega Altaria, I outspeed him normally like this, and before the Mega Evolution, I outspeed him with this speed investment, and then that allows me to put in the HP there, and max special attack because I want to hit hard. I put the Life Orb on there because with the Life Orb, I think Ice Beam has a chance after like one or two hit, like if it's like a 90, I think it does like 95% to a Mega Altaria if it's max HP, max special defense. So then I'm just in a really like good position there. Thunderbolt obviously will bring Skarmory down to its sturdy. Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, like this is just a hard-hitting mon, and the defog is nice there because like I expect Trent to bring the Skarmory, so I expect him to, you know, bring spikes on that or Stealth Rock and try and set up hazards against me, because that's how he's gonna win. He's gonna stall me down and set up hazards, so I'm not gonna allow that to happen. I bring my defogger here, Latios with a powerful hitter. And this mon can scare out a lot of mons, and I can just defog for free on their swap outs, whether it's for Regenerator or just stall purposes in general, or roost. If they roost up and I'm able to defog, then I will outspeed the following turn and just be able to punish it. Now I have Thunderbolt and Ice Beam there because Skarmory gets taken for super effective damage, and then Ice Beam hits the Golurk, the Mega Altaria, and a couple other things, while Draco Meteor is just stabbed there. He doesn't have reliable fairy other than Mega Altaria, which gets hit by the Ice Beam. So I felt Draco Meteor was just a fine thing to bring, because if he brings the Mega Altaria on the Draco, I can just switch up moves to Ice Beam and absolutely demolish its life. But yeah, that's going to be the team builder, guys. If you guys feel that I kind of missed something on his team, I felt I've pretty well covered everything with this team, and I feel that I'm in a really good position to bring it to Trent. Like I told him in the power rankings, if he brings Stall against me, I'm going to punish him for it. So I felt this team was the best way to do it. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. If you guys did enjoy and you're supporting my team, the Alabasta Arcanines, to make sure to hit that like button, subscribe down below, and leave in the comment section below, like, go Ace or something. And yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I'm out. Bye-bye.